What's going on, guys? I am back. It is Supreme. Wow, this is a freaking awkward start, isn't it? Oh my God. Welcome back to my Raid Shadow Legends channel. I'm your host, Supreme Overlord. Oh, let's put some lo-fi. No, we did a little bit of the lo-fi. Let's go into space. Let's drop this volume down. Get some background music here for us. And our day 25 catch-up roundup. A lot of good fun stuff on the challenge account. A little bit of updates today on the main account and how much I've finally progressed. Not feeling like so much of a noob anymore. Feeling like I might be even able to teach something to someone at some point about this game, or at least get them on the right foot. And I think that's definitely what this series is going to provide. This challenge account is going great so far. We just finished day 25 login. We are banging on all cylinders when it comes to no promo links, no promo champions. We are doing phenomenal. Our luck has been through the roof. It kind of shattered my entire perspective. I thought it was going to be a lot harder. By this time, I figured I'd be just mostly dabbling in trying to make the campaign farmable champions as best as I could to try to get as far into clan boss as I could. But I have had some incredible luck, and we'll go through the roster real quick for those of you guys that are just joining. And this is the first time, and if it is, welcome. Thank you for hanging out with me through this journey on this challenge account that me and Wally from Wally World Gaming are in the midst of doing. We've committed to go for it for as long as we as possible can, at least a year, making sure we get some good data on how difficult it is to progress an account that doesn't have a promo link or promo champions, right? Which make the game really, really easy or a lot of fun at the very beginning. And we were kind of curious to see how this, how 2025, how good the game is in 2025 and what the player experience has been like. So I thought it was going to be a lot harder. I thought it was going to be straight hardcore, free to play strategies. But we've been lucky. I've taken the approach of pulling every shard as we get them, because of there's kind of two philosophies at play here. Pull the champions are more valuable to you outside of the shards than in the shards. Other people are like, no, always pull on 2x, or if you have enough, a progressive chance event. So I decided to go with the first approach and just pull everything as we get them. As you can see here, even our mystery shards are not safe. We got 0 of everything. We've made some pretty good progress. The first big pull of the account, which was within the first day or two of playing, probably one of the first ancient shards, we got our hands on Gorlos, which kind of helped us get a good secure foothold through campaign, and we managed to kind of make our way through Brutal the best we could. And then shortly after that, we got Royal Huntsman, then Ethlin. Those are our first 3 big pickups right off the bat. And then fast forward a little bit. Is there anybody in the vault that really nope, nothing of mention. Then right after that, that's when the luck started happening. So Wally let us know. Wally was like, hey, any promo code that we get through notifications, we're able to use. And then he let me know that we got the notification for the welcome gift. So we got Belawar, so that started to help out. So he's a work in progress. And then on my first or second Void Shard, I managed to pull Cold Heart, followed by who did I pull after that? Gory, I think, was one of them. Is there anybody out here? Gory. And no, Dithey didn't come till later, but after Gory, I think that's where the floodgates kind of opened up, because we got Theodore, and then we got Stagnite all within a couple days, and then all of a sudden we hit Runekeeper Dazdirk, which totally elevated the account, made it to where we could 1 key normal easily. We're 1 keying easy that like already at that point. And then the wheels fell off, because then we pulled last night during this event that's going on right now. I just decided, like always, I just pull whatever I put War Master and Geo in there, and I got lucky. So we got Geo in the mix now. We've also gotten super lucky by pulling a bunch of the starter champions. We got a Kale early on, so he helped us through get through Fire Knight a little bit in the early stages there. And we've also got a couple, duplicates of Aethel, and we have a Elhain somewhere in here, if I'm not mistaken, or is that my other account? I'm probably thinking of my main account. My bad. But either way, we got an Abyssal around that point, and during this time, we built up a Zephyr Sniper in order to get through up to stage 10 of Spiders Den, because we didn't have Wukong. Wukong was my crutch to get myself an easy Spiders 10 team going on, because he does so well against Magic Affinity, holding the Spiderlings down, and with his revive mechanic, it just made it a lot easier to get through. So fast forward, we've moved up. Cold Hard was our second 60. Then Theodore was our third 60, and just last night, through all the champion training, we managed to get Stag Knight up to 60. So this is the first these are the first 460s we got. We've been progressing as hard as we can. When it comes to missions, we're pretty far on here. We've already got through the first hub. We're trying to push through as best we can. We're waiting for the Spirit Keep to open so we can push through. Challenges, we're well on our way. We just need the Void Keep to open, and then we can complete the dungeon one. We'll get ourselves a Sacred there. Oh, it'll be nice to see if hopefully we get somebody good with that. We're on stage 9 of 10 when it comes to the artifacts. We've already pulled all the stuff. Now it's just these easy ones that I could probably complete. I just have been procrastinating. And then on the champions, we're 5 out of 5. These are just gonna kind of get completed as we go through playing. Great Hall, we're on our way. We could use our first 3 here, and the rest have been inaccuracy. So we are pumping them out as well as we can. We got a good amount of faction guardians throughout the account, so we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty decent. Begrudgingly, I've been slowly leveling up Shaman, because I don't have a reviver yet. But with Runekeeper, Dazzler, and Leech, and with enough people in Lifesteal, maybe it might not matter, and we might not die, or we might not start getting deaths until super late where it won't matter. But I don't know. I'm really hurting on revivers, so that's a pain in the butt. But it is what it is. And that's the quick rundown of where we're at. Artifacts wise, we definitely did a little bit of a jump here. We put a little bit of energy into a couple Dragons tournament there on this free gear event. On one of the past streams here, we've been re-gearing our champions and being selective on when and who to re-gear at the right point. So we're hoping to put Abyssal in, or somebody else, unless we get lucky and pull an ally protection champ as well. Maybe that, but he brings increased defense, which is huge for which we need for clan boss. So we've been kind of making do without increased defense or ally protection on the clan boss team, and this is where we're at right now. Yesterday, because we got a promo, I accidentally fell ass backwards into a cool little trick here. Whenever you have an update, whenever Raid does an update, make sure to get your update gifts from your PC version, and then during that window, update your mobile version and then launch it again, because you get an extra set of keys, potion, and coins, or arena coins. So because of that, I ended up with one extra key on this one and one extra key on my other account. But as a result, I was able to one key easy, normal, and then hard mode, because I did my first 2 keys super early in the morning. I was able to get a full 3 keys late last night at midnight. I went to bed, and right before I checked, and I waited the extra like 15 minutes before my next key came up, and I was able to get a Guardian chest. So this morning, we got the top chest on all three of these. So, which marked day 25 is the first time we were able to get, we were able to 3-key hard mode. So the next step is to continue pushing forward. I'm not entirely sure if Abyssal is going to be a staple or a band-aid fix for Clan Boss with his increased defense, but our support champions are looking pretty decent. We have Stagnite, Runekeeper Dazdurk, and Aethel, I think, is kind of playing a support role, because then we have Theodore and Coldheart doing the majority of the damage. Now that we have Geo in here, this is going to be interesting, because now I have to kind of sit back and think, how is this going to work? So he's going to be a work in progress. We're going to get him up. We still have to get all our books into Stagnite, so I'm not going to give up on getting him. Oh, wait, did I commit books to someone? Oh, no. We're still working on finishing the books for Runekeeper Dazdurk, actually. So once we complete him, we will definitely go Stagnite and then Geo, because I don't think I can get Geo strong enough to replace one of these team members. I think that if we got a champion that had ally protection or the big version of increased defense, we could replace Aethel once we got them to a 50, because now we have enough 60s, and kind of roll with 3 good supports. Well, not good supports, I hate to say it like that, but like 3 more traditional support roles, and focus on survivability, and maybe start getting into a 2-key, possibly a 1-key of hard mode, and then we're kind of cruising. Now, I've been basically trying to sign in 3-4 times a day, odd times, when I wake up, when I'm in the bathroom, or when I'm eating breakfast. I am burning my energy, so I keep my energy regen going. So I've been trying to dump all my energy into champion training. This is what we have left after bringing Stagnite to 60 or 6-star last night. So not bad. We have 2 4-stars and a bunch of 3s right now, and a couple 3s in waiting. We were even looking pretty slim pickings on singles, because I had made a bunch of 10s and I didn't even think about it, and ended up with no singles. So that was a little bit rough there for a session there. But once we got some more free gen, we ended up getting some shards and some everything, and we got good. We got ahead. And with the market reset, it kind of helped up. But yeah, we're looking okay. I think the focus is definitely getting Geo up and Stagnite to 60. So that's definitely going to be all the energy regen. We don't have any. I literally just did all that right now. We still got free gear removal for like another week and a half. So that's insane. On my main account, we were finally able to. I have it. We're finally have nightmare difficulty on farm on the highest chest. We can 2-key it now, and because I'm waking up and getting my clan bosses done early and stuff like that, and trying to keep those keys regenning all day as well, I've been able to get 3, sometimes 4 keys on that account. So I've been helping some of the clan, the lower clan members get their lower keys, like lower versions completed, and still been able to get myself a shot at a sacred, and sometimes even getting that brutal 1-key done as well. So it's been a really good freaking going on that account too. The last month has been extremely boring when it comes to that account, because we're balls to the wall deep into the mid game when it comes to my main account. So it's just farming masteries, which is incredibly slow, farming potion keeps, staying aware of the events and the resources that I have, and trying to capitalize. Like last night, I had to do everything in my power not to blow all the energy that I had. because I knew the Dragon tournament was going to come. So right now I have on my laptop it doing a whole bunch of auto battling on Dragon's Den. And I got like 1,500 energy that we're going to dump straight into that. Hopefully get some new artifacts to help strengthen up the roster, because I got like 16 or 18 60s already, and I want to say like 60% of my roster has good to great artifacts for where I am, not like amazing, but yeah, the last like 40% or last 30% of my roster that I've been slowly building. So like, for example, my Reliquary Tender, my Kale, I haven't rebuilt him yet. Who else? My Duck, Gnarlhorn, guys like that. Ugo. Oh no, I think I just rebuilt Ugo, and that's when I noticed it. When I rebuilt Ugo, I wasn't able to get her to over 200 speed, when before she was sitting at like 218 or something, before I removed all the artifacts from everybody. So I realized that I was starting to run low on artifacts. So that's why we're dumping all that energy into Dragon's tournament right now. Stage 20. So finally got 5 and 6 stars. Maybe we'll even get some better artifacts to upgrade some of our main champions here up, but we're doing solid over there. I am extremely excited with that account. But it's slow moving. It's slow moving on that account. And let's see here. What's another thing? Where are we at? Let me try to see if there's anything that we've been doing a really good job of just everything, taking advantage of our energy from doing quests and stuff from the bazaar. Champions are looking pretty stout. Cold Heart's completed. We just need to get her some stars. Aethel as well when it comes to her books. Theodore is a work in progress. He hasn't been started. Kale does. Oh, he has some books in here. I forgot I started booking him out when I was using him a good amount, but then we just started catching some good champions. But we're also working on Abyssal because we want to be able to integrate him. I think I might be able to bring him in replacement of Aethel and have just Theodore and Coldheart do the work, and have Abyssal, Dazdurk, and Stagnite do all the support roles. But that's basically what we're looking at right now. Not too bad of a start. The last couple of weeks, it's been a little bit rough. A lot of errands, personal stuff that I had to be dealing with. So we've missed on the last couple podcasts, but hoping to get that back on schedule this week. And so stay tuned for that. I don't really have any energy or stuff to really do on this account right now. So just a quick one today. I hope you guys are doing great. I've been maybe a little bit of an update for what's coming up. I've been working on my search-based content, so we're gonna get the beginner's guide, all the fun stuff, things that you need to know, things I wish I knew, getting those like 5-6 kind of standard videos going, starting off with a review, like a 100-day review of Raid, a 100-day review and multiple account in Raid review. So that's going to come in the upcoming weeks here. I'm just kind of pushing through the recording of that and getting as much footage as I can, but something to keep in mind. But until then, we'll keep that podcast going. We got a good one for you guys this week, so stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys are having a great week, and hopefully if you guys are football fans, I hope you guys are doing having a great draft. And for you basketball players, I hope you guys, or basketball fans, I hope your team is in the playoffs and doing good as well. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm Supreme. Take care, guys.